swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it is gone! Here comes Cody Bellinger. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the... Here's Paul.
Beat up the block, I gun up, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling the strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be declaring my venison. Windowton blacker than and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get this new grill and an incoming call from Shabia Connect. Look at my closet.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect. Himself in the middle of this long at bat. 2 on, 2 outs. Grounds one to short. Bichette. They get the force, and that is that. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Cowser rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and that loads the bases. First and second, 2 outs. O'Neill digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul out of play. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that drops foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And a superb diving catch. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. On the ground to the left. On to Jimenez. And that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Throw is high and over his head. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. And that is out of play. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friendly. Gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a well, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. Guys, why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all.
And now Terry Pendleton.
For Green Bay, the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Out to short, Adames. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Francisco Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here in the desert. And today's starter, Blake Snell. How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Back here at Chase Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one not close. Ball 1. And Adames swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The shortstop takes the ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting fifth.
First and second. 2 outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the
Berger,
count.
the lead runner at second. Ortiz at first. 2 out of the inning. Fair ball. Runner around third. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now a chance for Dalton Rushing. Base hit, and a run comes in.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Jason Varitek. That's in there. That's strike one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's outside. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ramirez measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Julio Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Bautista pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Led off the game with a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Inning over.
Hey, hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day.
And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
center
the
fielder,
Yankees,
Cody
the center
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that one hit to first and foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 9.
Say Bautista getting ready to hit.
Bautista.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
You know, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Terry
Pendleton.
Pendleton, the next to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in the desert, Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Snell back to work. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch.
0-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
That's to third. Pendleton sends it across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jake Berger digs in now. He was late there. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is David Ortiz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Soler hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Jorge Soler will hit next.
Soler.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped on a line. Soler makes the grab. 2 down. And now here is David Ortiz. Swings through that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's Jose Ramirez. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Torres fires over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff
Now
man.
batting, catcher
Dalton Rushing, the next to hit.
Rushing.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bellinger drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch. This to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Man on second, 2 down. Just inside. Off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Adames at the plate and takes high there. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0.
3-0.
Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 7-0. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna fly like that. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my kids LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, do lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside. Boy, come round my way, left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on.